my crafty friends. I'm Monica with Last Chance Goods and Services. This is part of my Eating for Less Than $10 a Week series, and today I'm going to show you how to save tomato seeds. You can see here I have some cherry tomatoes for my plants. Honestly, my plants tend to be best when they are orange, about this color. When I wait till they're this dark red color that you see here, they're a little bit too ripe, and that means that they are very good for saving. So saving tomato seeds is very easy. In my next video, I'm going to show you how to use the peels to make yeast. But in this video, we're saving tomato seeds. What you will need is a bunch of tomatoes. These do not have to be washed, as you can see here. In fact, for the yeast part of it, you don't want them to be washed. You will need 2 cups if you're going to save yeast, 1 cup if you are going to just save the seed, 2 rubber bands if you're going to make yeast and save seed, just 1 rubber band if you're going to save the seed, a pitcher of water, regular pitcher of water. You will also need 1 paper towel. This does not have to be a paper towel. You can use a napkin, a regular towel, anything that will breathe, that will keep flies out, keep bugs out. And you will need 1 generic plastic bag. The plastic bag you will be using if you intend to make yeast. The paper towel you'll be using just for seed saving. The plastic bag can be from any place, anywhere. You can use cellophane, anything that will keep bugs out and keep air in. So, to save seed, make sure there's nothing green on it. Do not wash these off. And it's very simple. Take your 1 jar, pour water into the jar. You do not have to fill it all the way up, and just squirt the seeds inside the jar. If you get a little bit of the pith in there, that's fine. Again, just squirt the seeds inside the jar. You really just want the seeds. You want to save the pith for the yeast, but squirt the seeds. They take off the green. Squirt the seeds. From these you will get several hundred, maybe even 1,000 seeds. Whatever I don't use, I will sell on Etsy, so please check out my Etsy shop, LastChanceMonicaM. And finally, tomato seeds are covered in a little wet sack, if you will. And you want that sack to be stopped, but it's not very good if you break it yourself. Water will naturally break it. So put as many seeds down there as you can. I take about half of the rag. You can see I'm tearing the rag about in half. I get the seeds in there. Cover the rag, or the paper or whatever, and then put a rubber band on that. You need to keep these in there for about 5 days. And that's it. In the interest of full disclosure, I was a little sick last week and I was not able to finish the video. So these are actually totally different seeds. I am draining the water into a cup. You can see this here. You can drain it into the sink, but keep the seeds. And the way I'm doing it is using the same towel, same paper towel, put it over the cup. And now let the water drain into the cup and keep the seeds. And that's all it takes. Let the seeds dry out, and those are the same seeds you can use for next year when you want tomatoes. So thank you very much. Have a great day. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and feel free to comment below. Thank you, and God bless.